Any punch thrown in this area is considered a clean punch. Any punch thrown in this area is a clean punch. Now, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want you to protect yourself at all times, keep the fight clean at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck, Bruno Suete. Touch gloves.
You got a mouthpiece?
Yeah.
So the stage is set, the final act in the trilogy of Barrera Morales. Or Morales Barrera, depending on what your loyalty is. Now, I was noticing it was about 50-50 in here, Bernardo.
Yes, it's very divided. There's only been one other championship trilogy between Mexican monarchs, and that was Rubén Olivares and Chucho Castillo. Olivares won the first one, Castillo the second one, Olivares the third one. What happens tonight? We will soon find out when the first bell tolls for once and for all. Marco Antonio Barrera and Erik Morales.
It's the first round scheduled for 12 for the world super featherweight title held by Erik Morales in the black trunks. Marco Antonio Barrera in his usual blue trunks.
Work out.
Almost amused was Morales when he caught Barrera holding him by his head. As you mentioned, Morales goes into the ring at 143 pounds tonight. Barrera is giving up about 12 pounds. The crowd is electric here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
As they should be. These two Mexican gladiators came to give it their all. The big equalizer or the big advantage could be the difference in weight. Marco Antonio Barrera decidedly the underdog, even on the bets. So we will see what he does. The heart that Marco Antonio Barrera has shown to even take this fight at 130 pounds tells you about the rivalry between Barrera and Morales.
The crowd is beside itself.
They came to see a war, they came to see a battle. They did not come to see a tactical fight. They gave it to him the first round, and now they expect that for 12.
They got it one time before, the fight of the year, 2000. Here we are 4 years later.
Beautiful left hook by Barrera, the same by Morales. Barrera's forced to clinch him.
Work out, work out.
Ooh, beautiful combination.
Good combination for Barrera. Barrera, another combination. Back comes Morales.
But people are on their feet here at the MGM Grand Garden in Las Vegas. It's barely the second round, the end of it. And this is an all-out battle now between Marco Antonio Barrera and Erik El Terrible Morales. Nice right hook.
Good right hand for Morales. Digging into the body is Barrera. Back over the top came Morales. A punch missing at the end. Marco Antonio Barrera will come back with
a beautiful left
fury. Good right hand for Barrera. I don't think Barrera's having any trouble with the weight.
I think he's probably surprising Erik Morales with the power of his punches, but Erik Morales taking him well and coming back with something of his own. Excellent combination by Barrera. The right cross first, and then the uppercut.
Right hand from Morales on the ropes. Kenny Bayless stepping in.
Which can't be going in his favor. Nice combination by Marco.
Morales is caught in the corner. Barrera's corner wants him to keep going.
And why not? He's being extremely effective with the left hook and the right uppercut.
Pretty good jab from Barrera, too. Double, triple jab. Just banging away with the jab. Good right hand from Barrera. Now Morales coming back.
Great combinations by Marco Antonio Barrera. Excellent uppercut now by the Mexico City native. Not backing down in the least.
Work out, work out. Stop.
Maybe not the fight anyone expected out of Marco Antonio Barrera.
Can't believe it's the same fighter that Manny Pacquiao blew out of the ring.
Nice left after the right.
Hand from Barrera. Morales covering up.
Morales is hurt.
Morales is definitely hurt.
But he's dangerous.
Now he's coming back. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be like this throughout. Barrera continuing to press the attack. Morales could be in a little bit of trouble. Into the round. Barrera's round.
Undoubtedly dominated by Marco Antonio Barrera.
Well, Morales is in a position now as a champion. He's got to come back in this fight. Now, I don't know what that means in terms of either he gives in to the pressure to get into a war, because what he's been trying to do is not working.
A lot of it has to do with the fact that he went after Erik in the beginning part of the round, where
good right hand from Morales, countered by Barrera.
It's Marco putting Erik on the heels of his toes.
That left jab from Barrera has been a better jab of the two. Morales is supposed to have the reach and the jab advantage, but it's been Barrera quicker to the punch.
And even when he's jabbing and he tries to throw a left hook, he's just not at the right distance. Nice right there, though, by Erik Morales.
Morales steps out of harm's way, circling. Good right hand from Morales.
Acknowledged by Marco Antonio Barrera. 10 seconds left in the 7th round. Trying to finish strong.
Now, Morales looks better in his final seconds than he's looked all night. That's Morales right there. That's the movement, and that's the power, and that's what he's got to do. And be able to land his punches from range. He's looked awkward when he hasn't been hitting the range, and using what he has is that real strong right hand from distance.
Beautiful
right hand. There's the right hand. Barrera is stunned.
Barrera definitely felt that double combination by Erik Morales. He punctuated it with the left hook. And now I think the confidence level is up for Erik Morales. This is going to be a very difficult round for Marco Antonio Barrera, because Erik is feeling it at this point of the fight. He knows he's got to come back, and that's exactly what he's doing, proving to have the heart of a champion. And this is the range that he wants to be at. This is his distance, utilizing that jab to set up the lethal right hand, which has finished so many of his opponents. 34 and 47 victories have finished by knockout, and that right hand is crucial to his fight plan.
Barrera charging back, fighting on the inside. Morales lunging forward to the body. Barrera countering. Right hand over the top, both landing at the same time. Morales stepping in and throwing. Barrera going to the body. Kenny Bayless warning him twice this round to keep him up.
Excellent combinations downstairs by Erik Morales. Now the right by Marco Antonio Barrera to the face.
That's the 3rd time Bayless has warned him.
The only touching with the glove they want to do is to each other's face.
A little swelling under the right eye of Morales.
Ooh, beautiful
good right hand from Barrera. Barrera really feeling it now.
It started with the body shot.
Good uppercut from Morales.
Left hook bounces Morales off of the ropes. 40 seconds left in this 9th round. The ebb and the flow. Now it's tilting towards Marco Antonio Barrera. The way it's gonna keep going.
That's where Erik needs to be, from range right there. Well, that's another quick round. Final seconds, round 10. I think we're gonna see something special these final 2 rounds, Bernardo.
These will be the championship rounds, and we're seeing something special at the end of the 10th. Marco needs to keep being aggressive. He can't get careless, though, against Erik Morales, and you can't let him get into a rhythm, because he knows how to close the show. He's got a lot of pride, he's got a lot of heart, and he's nailing with the left hook.
Left hook, uppercut, a jab. 11th round, it's go time, folks. Oh, good punches from Morales. Barrera's wide open. Good uppercut from Morales. Now Barrera fights back.
The people on their feet. The crowd is electric at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, and how could they not be?
Morales got the better of that exchange.
That's like stepping in between 2 lines at a feeding frenzy.
That was a low blow from, he didn't see it. Looked like a low blow from Barrera.
Beautiful combination.
Uppercut from Barrera. Back comes Morales. Good defense from Barrera. Long way to go. 11th round.
It's going to be the longest 3 minutes and 50 seconds of Marco Antonio Barrera's career, because Erik's going to bring it on.
Well, he's bringing it back. Good movement from Morales. Barrera having trouble handling the movement.
Erik got to him in this 11th round.
He got to him, but he's also, Erik's been taking a lot of body punches. Of course, these guys are in such great shape that that's hard for that to take any effect. 20 seconds left, round 11. What a great round of boxing. Uppercut from Barrera. Good left hand from Barrera. That hurt Morales. Right hand from Barrera. Back comes Morales. Final seconds, round 11. It's an all-out. War. Whoever wins this round may win the fight. Here we go.
And Marco's coming out to win it, but so is Erik.
Good combination from Erik Morales. Kenny Bayless having trouble keeping control.
And what a way to keep his balance.
How did he stay up? Uppercut from Barrera. One of the most thrilling rounds of boxing, the last two you'll ever see.
And that would have been the difference maker. Right there, Marco Antonio Barrera miraculously staying on his feet.
I don't know.
I don't see it happening, but I don't see why not.
We'll talk about that in a minute. 1 minute to go. Barrera got Morales on the ropes.
What a fight. Round of the year, no contest.
11th and 12th. Good terrific rounds. Morales trying to hold on to his championship. Marco Antonio Barrera came up. Barrera now trying to get a breather.
Marco's got nothing left in the tank.
Barrera's tired. So's Morales. Morales attacks. Barrera comes back. Barrera almost winded on his feet, trying to get a little respite. 10 seconds left in the fight.
He just wants to finish on his feet. What a proud display by Marco Antonio Barrera and Erik El Terrible Morales. This is a fight for the ages, just like the first two.
I don't know. Morales might have won the last 2 rounds.
And that, in my card, would give him a draw.
Jerry Roth and Larry O'Connell both score the bout 115. Pardon me, Larry O'Connell 115 to 114. Jerry Roth 115 to 113 for the winner by majority decision. And new WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World, que sealed that